What's up, people? It's time for season 9, episode 10, going to seed. So we're gonna go seed the fields. So I guess this is an Applejack episode. That is my estimate. Yeah, I don't know. They always go to seed, but they don't really plant anything, do they? They just pick apples. I don't know. I guess I'm sticking with my Applejack prediction. It's too farm pony-ish. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. Hey! Nice cock. Your dog gets pancakes?
I know we've had this day marked on the calendar for
Big
quite a
Mac,
while.
what's wrong?
It's finally here.
Yep.
Sure is. What?
Confluence.
What?
A harvest 100 moons in the making. When every apple comes ripe at the same time. Big Mac's been up late working on this schedule so we can be sure not to miss a single tree. All it'll take now is a few days of hard work. Who's with me?
Why does Apple Bloom only have that tiny amount?
That looks like a lot of work.
This is you have...
Oh, don't you worry.
Granny Smith has double.
We got this confluence under control. I got us some help.
That's great, Granny.
Oh.
Twilight and the others are too busy at the school to lend a hoof. We could sure use some more muscle. Who'd you get? Brayburn? Honeycrisp?
Even better.
Oh, God. What is she gonna do? Ow.
Now that's how you wake a pony up.
Gonna be delicious.
Granny told me I
Have an army of cats just in their house now.
Confluence, so I came running.
Well, with a harvest this big, we're grateful for all the help we can get. I guess.
Yup. That's too bad y'all ain't ever caught the great seedling. He'd granted you a perpetual harvest, confluence or no.
The what?
The great seedling?
The great seedling.
I haven't thought about that old mare's tail for years.
The great seedling ain't no mare's tail. He's a
Okay.
magical earth spirit.
Oh, that was
the
cool.
colors of the harvest that travels from farm to farm, daring ponies to catch him. And those that have
The great seedling kinda sexy.
crops that are always in bloom. And he's as real as you and me.
Okay.
As I'm up to recall, Apple Bloom used to love setting traps for the great seedling when she was a youngin'.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's outgrown the whole thing by now. Right, Apple Bloom?
Or maybe I'm big enough now to finally catch him.
Oh, God.
With me.
Adorable. I'm with you, Apple Bloom. Let's catch this thing. I used to wonder what friendship could be.
Until you are shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine.
Now you're all my very best friends. Dang, I'm cold. I gotta put my jacket back on after this.
Apple Bloom, you haven't hunted for the great seedling since you were little. Why would you want to start again now?
The confluence is so big. He's bound to show up. And if we catch him, he'll make all the apples ripe all the time. Right, Goldie?
That's right, young filly.
Goldie.
Oh, just imagine, Sweet
Come
Apple
on.
Acres would be the busiest orchard in Equestria. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
You better not neglect
Don't
your
forget
real
we
work.
have actual work
Well,
to do,
yeah.
too.
Nothing like a little filly enjoying the harvest.
I don't mind Apple Bloom having fun, but there's honest-to-goodness work to do that doesn't
Yeah,
have
for
a
real.
thing to do with an old legend.
Oh, quit worrying, Sugar Booger. Apple Bloom can hunt for the seedling all she wants. If you're so fretified about work, why don't you and your brother get to bucking your own self?
Why don't you get to bucking?
Granny's right. Come on, sleepyhead. Let's get to work.
Yep.
Feel you there, man. That's me the entire semester right there, what Big Mac is. Oh my god. Damn, Applejack.
And if she had two of them, it would have been a pair of pairs.
Hello? Start working.
As much as I
Why did you
appreciate
call her?
volunteering, I'm not sure how much help Goldie's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, now that reminds me of the time Dottie, that's my cheetah, you understand, she found out where I keep the catnip. Oh.
She got high as a kite.
Yarns, but it looks like the harvesting's up to us. You're gonna have to redo that schedule. And as much as I'd rather Apple Bloom were helping, I guess there's no harm in her.
She's just
hunting
not
great
doing her
seedling
part?
for a day, right?
Yeah, I guess. Damn.
Aw, you ain't the great seedling.
We fell behind a bit yesterday.
Damn, I want
so we need
pancakes every morning.
pony at their best.
That's your brother's
Cats don't
dad.
like pancakes.
Might be done for
At least mine don't. Oh no, dude.
He was just up late working out a new schedule so we can stay on track.
I didn't sleep either. I was too excited.
Me neither.
I can't wait to see if I caught the great seedling.
I hope you're ready to cheer
does that
Apple Bloom
look?
up when her traps come up empty.
Every pony, come quick! You gotta see!
What in blazes is all the excitement about?
Look!
Ooh.
The great seedling did this, didn't he?
Well, braid my mane. These sure look like great seedling tracks to me.
I knew it! He was here! The great seedling was here! Isn't that amazing, Applejack?
Okay, Goldie, I know that you and Granny are just wanting her to have fun and enjoy her childhood, but there's some work that needs to get done. Like, seriously. You can't just have her running off doing traps all day.
Isn't it beautiful? I just can't believe the great seedling was really here.
Neither can I.
Can you imagine how Applejack and Big Mac must feel getting screwed over? Because you guys are barely doing anything
Well, it
either.
looks to me like a challenge. The seedling wants you to know that he was here, and he's daring you to catch him. Mm-hmm.
You think I still have a chance? You're an apple, ain't you?
Why, if you set enough traps, you're bound to catch him.
You're right. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Look out, great seedling. Here I come.
Now, why would you go and do a thing like that?
Nothing like what?
You know what I mean. We got enough work to do without you distracting Apple Bloom by making some apple tracks and pretending the great seedling did it.
I did no such thing.
What in the tater tarnation would make you say a thing like that?
Well,
Tater
some
tarnation.
hope. And she sure seems to be enjoying this quite a lot.
I'm enjoying it because Apple Bloom's enjoying it.
Uh-huh. And I suppose you two didn't do it either?
Nope.
Of course not. But I suppose it could have been Goldie's cats. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Have
these
you
cats are out of
considered
control.
that maybe it was the great seedling after all?
Oh my god.
Ha, very funny.
I understand your point of view,
Sometimes I think
Applejack.
he's part mule.
Apple Bloom?
You know where there's more rope? I've got a lot of traps to make if I'm gonna catch the great seedling.
Why is there a shark?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I know you're excited, but we sure could use your help today.
Yeah?
Are you sure you want to spend time trying to catch something that might not even be real?
What? But the great seedling is real. You
Is
saw the
real.
tracks. You think those appeared all by themselves?
I don't know who made the tracks, but I don't think it was the great seedling.
Why not?
Because the
Oh, the
great
hat's
seedling
off.
is just something to make the harvest fun for youngins. And you're old enough now to know that there's a time for fun and there's a time for work.
But catching the great seedling is helping. He can make the trees blossom all the time.
All right. How about this? If you help me with the harvest
Aw.
today, I'll help you set traps for the great seedling tonight. Deal?
Woohoo! Yes! It's a deal!
There we go. Now do your work. So Big Mac doesn't get screwed over. Cat's like, fuck you.
Kinda looks like those seedling tracks, huh?
Sure, if there were hundreds of apples in a bunch of different lines.
Well, if enough apples fell or got knocked down, by the wind maybe, or animals. I'm just saying there's a lot of possible explanations.
Yep.
And one of them is the great seedling.
And the rest of them ain't.
That ain't what you thought when you was a foal. What does that mean? Your sister was plumb loco about catching the great seedling when she was your age.
Oh, really?
You are now. Worse even.
Oh, is that so? Do tell, Granny.
Well, now, it must have been the last confluency, I reckon. I was supposed to keep an eye on your sister, but she was slipperier than an apple seed.
Oh, so
Applejack,
adorable.
get your flag back here. You're supposed to be sorting in the barn. Sorry, Granny. I gotta check my traps or the great seedling might get away. Now, where'd I put that trap? Bust my buds. Where's that young'un get to?
Oh,
She spent the better half of the day stuck in that
Jesus,
trap.
that's a deep hole.
And missed out on helping with the
Oh,
harvest
shit.
because I was chasing something for little foals.
Aw.
Guilty every pony else had to work harder because of me. So I decided right then and there I was too old to waste any more time on the great seedling.
Oh,
That
we
was sweet.
finished the harvest just fine, but we laughed about that story for years.
You were stuck in a hole as a little kid.
I'm still laughing.
I'm sorry that happened, Applejack, but it won't if you and me set traps together like you promised. Plus, we'll get them done twice as fast and won't miss out on any of the harvest.
Then let's get to work.
There we go. Oh god. These fucking cats, dude, they're every... No, no. Oh my god. He would have thrown out their hip. Big Mac is getting fucked. He's just laughing at him? Okay.
It sure was fun setting up all those traps together.
I forgot what a good time it could be. If any two ponies can catch the great seedling, it's us.
I can't wait to check in the morning.
Now, there's still plenty of harvesting to do. So promise me you'll help, even if all our traps are empty.
I promise. So long as you're ready for the bountiful harvest, the great seedling's gonna give us one of our traps, Nab 'em.
Deal.
Damn, that's everywhere. It's like a war zone.
Yeah.
Come on, Applejack.
Dang, Applejack's
We
excited.
can check every trap and still stay on schedule.
Now, that's what I like to hit. Whoa.
I don't believe it.
This must have taken all night.
Oh, Big Mac did it, didn't he?
Nothing.
Oh, that's really
I
sweet.
checked all the traps near the tracks. Everyone was
It has to be
done,
Big
but they're
Mac.
all empty.
That's why he's so tired.
Sprung? No way critters did this. Or the wind. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe the great seedling really was here.
So, you're finally ready to admit the great seedling might be real?
I can't think of anything else that could have laid out these tracks
Big Mac.
and sprung all our traps.
Big Mac.
And if he left this many tracks behind, he's practically begging us to catch him. Ah, you ain't never seen anything like this before.
Well, tell us what you have seen. Goldie, you too. We need to know it all if we're really gonna catch him.
Sure, Goldie and I'll tell you all about the great seedling all day while we work.
Work?
Yeah.
Apple Bloom and I don't have time to work today. We've got to set up traps in every row, even the carrots, just to be sure.
You gotta work.
Yesterday you said the great seedling was just something to make the harvest fun for youngins.
I'm a believer now.
Before I thought we could actually catch him. Besides, Big Mac can make time in the schedule for us to set traps, right?
Big Mac is just getting so screwed this episode.
Great.
More and
Get to it.
more.
Apple Bloom and I are gonna go capture us the great seedling.
Oh no, dude. Ooh, okay. But it is really sweet and nice if you're the one doing it. You're willing to sacrifice and do all this work. Just for your sisters. Hey, me and you were like, we both have two little sisters. Nice, Big Mac.
All right, just one more hill to go.
What's wrong, Big Mac?
He's running on
Is this
a
right?
combined 2 hours of sleep the past 3
But
nights.
that doesn't make any sense. How can all these trees be bare if we haven't bucked them yet?
Seems like more work of the great seedling to me.
How do you mean?
Well, the closer you get to catching the critter, the more mischievous it gets.
You're saying the great seedling is taking our apples?
Yes. Sounds like he's fixing to throw you off the steam.
Granny.
Have you ever heard of any pony actually catching them?
Oh, there are stories, but it's hard to say for sure. He's quite a trickster. Guess that's why the reward is so great if you can trap him.
Well, his tricks have given me an idea. Setting traps is one thing, but I reckon if we keep watch over the trees that haven't been bucked, the seedling won't know what hit him.
That's a great idea. Any pony else want to stay up with us?
Not Big Mac.
Like me need your beauty rest, but you young'uns have a good time.
My kitties can't sleep unless they're curled up on my haunches. But I can't wait to see the great seedling with my own eyes once you catch him.
Guess it's just you and me.
Damn.
Too bad no pony else wants to come out, but I'm glad we're doing this together.
Oh,
Me too. It's been a long time since I was on a real seedling hunt, and this is the first time doing it with my little sister.
When did you start trying to catch the great seedling?
I couldn't have been much more than a foal. I remember our parents tucking Big Mac and me in and telling us all about the great seedling. I got so excited I could barely sleep, so I... Don't you worry, Sugar Cube. I won't let him get away.
oh, so cute. Wow.
Applejack, wake up!
Huh?
Wake the fuck
I
up.
think a trap went off.
Well, let's go check it out. See anything? Don't scare him off. We gotta lead him into one of the traps.
Apple
I'm
Bloom's
not
scared.
worried about scaring him.
Oh, God. Got red eyes. Oh, shit.
I think the great seedling's hunting us!
Apple Bloom, wait!
Is that Big Mac somehow getting glowing eyes and stuff?
Huh?
Applejack!
Your hat, Applejack, you left it. Yep.
Big Mac?
He's been harvesting in his sleep this whole time.
Big Mac is the great seed!
Yep.
You okay, Big Mac?
Wow.
And thanks to all of Big Mac's late night work, we brought in the whole harvest with time to spare.
No wonder you were so tired all the time.
Yeah.
I'm glad we solved the mystery, but I really wanted to catch the great seedling before I get too old to try.
You know what, Sugar Cube? You're never too old to be a filly.
Yeah.
There will always be work to do, but having fun together is something you never grow out of.
Yeah. Nice message. This season is so wholesome. Every freaking episode.
Looks like you don't need me no more. Time to get home before Dottie gets in the catnip again. I have stories about that, I'll tell you what.
We're real glad you came, Goldie.
I want the leopard to get in the
Come
catnip.
back next year.
Oh, looks like you forgot to clean up the carrots.
Big Mac wasn't harvesting the carrots, just the apples.
Look at Granny.
You know what this means?
The great carrot.
Look out, great seedling! Here we come!
Like a superhero scene. But yeah, that was a nice little episode. Really chill, low-key, just slice of life episode. Nice. Really sweet and wholesome. That's the theme this season. Yeah, I liked it. Had some good Applejack Appleview moments. Good Apple Family episode. Oh. But yeah, I think I'm like Big Mac right now. I'm at the end of my finals week. I've done so much studying and reacting, staying up late, doing barely any rest. It's not affecting my enjoyment of the show. Like, I enjoy it just fine, no matter how much sleep I get. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go sleep now. Really nice episode. Really sweet. I will see you in the next one. Peace.